All right, ladies, beautiful ladies, welcome. I am Opal Williams, the Purpose Lady, and this is Living Life and Purpose. And so I am here just to share with you a little about living life and purpose. You know, I came up with living life and purpose, and this is something that I always wanted to do. But for some reason, I just guess it wasn't the right timing, and now it is the right time. And so for many years, I lived with fear, the spirit of fear. And because of this, it truly held me back from living my best life. It consumed me, ladies. Deep on the inside, I wanted to do so much for God, but I just did not know how. And I remember just crying out to God, asking Him, why am I here? And finally, God showed up and He revealed to me why I'm here. And so can I just tell you that I am Opal Williams, the Purpose Lady, and I help God's beautiful daughters, you, to overcome your fears and to walk confidently and boldly in your God given purpose by using your unique gifts and talents and become phenomenal leaders in the world. And ladies, I help you through teaching, through mentoring, coaching, and planning beautiful events. And so I am on this journey to help millions of daughters all over the world to discover their voice and to know that they were created with purpose. And so, living life and purpose, ladies, is a space created, as I mentioned, for God's daughters, right? For specific women in the church. And it's based on my story, my journey, right? I'm going to repeat, it's based on my story, my journey. And so I'm going to share a lot with you about my experience, my journey along the way, because if God can use me, He will do the same for you. And so this is a space created for the woman who sits in the pew every week, who loves God deeply, who feels something stirring inside her. But guess what, ladies? You don't step forward because you think you're not good enough. This is a ministry for you. And so I know you're holding back because you don't, I know you're holding back, not because you don't care. You're holding back because somewhere along the way, you started believing the lie that you're not qualified, not ready, not spiritual enough, not confident enough. Ladies, this was my life. This was my story. I was going to church, and deep on the inside, I looked okay on the outside. I was strong on the outside. I was put together on the outside. But deep in, I was empty. I was so broken. And so I want to help you. And so I would sit in those pews, and deep on the inside, I wanted more for myself. And so, living life on purpose, ladies, guess what? I do understand that woman. I understand you, what you're going through, because I used to be her, as I shared earlier. I showed up, I worshiped, I smiled, but inside I felt unqualified, unsure, and invisible. And so, here's the truth I want for you to get: God didn't create you to shrink. He didn't create you to sit quietly in the background of your own life. No, so all those years for me sitting in those pews, that wasn't God's plan for my life. And so He created you to be a phenomenal leader with a beautiful voice, or a phenomenal leader in your home, in your work, in your community. And so, ladies, when I say phenomenal leader, whatever ministry God has called you to, right? You have the potential to do it with all your heart, your soul, your mind, your strength, the boldness, the courage, the confidence. There's nothing too hard that God can do for you. All right. And so, living life on purpose, beautiful, is the ministry God gave me to help you to break free from fear and to discover your identity and to step boldly into the woman He designed you to be. And I'm so excited just to share my experience with you. And so, if you're ready to rise, if you're ready to grow, if you're ready to transform, if you're ready to just step into your purpose with confidence and boldness and courage, this is the right place for you. And so, if this is you, if I'm speaking to you directly, if you're just say if you just come across this video and you said, wow, she's speaking to me, here's what I need for you to do. Subscribe right now to this YouTube. Yes, subscribe to my YouTube. Share with a friend that you know need this message right now to be a part of this movement. It's a movement that I'm doing for you, God's beautiful daughters, to share this message all over the world, to help women know that it's time to wake up, to get up, and to see their greatness. And so, ladies, help me share this message all over to help women. You know, Jesus is coming soon, and I know your desire is to do the things that He has called you to do. And so, this is a ministry for you to be a part of a movement. And so, I'm so looking forward to pouring into you. And so, I'm doing this series called Intimacy with God, right? And I'll be here 7:30 Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. So today, I just did a series on May 18th, which I'm not sure when you're going to listen to this. I'm giving you the date. May 18th, I did my first series on intimacy with God, session 1. And Wednesday, I'm going to talk about surrender. What does it mean to surrender to God? And so, ladies, thank you for listening in. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And remember, I am Opal Williams, the Purpose Lady, and I'm here to empower you, God's beautiful daughters, to greatness. So subscribe to this movement. This is a vision that God has given to me, and I want to take it all over the world. And so subscribe, hit the subscription button, and I see you then. Take care. God bless you. Okay.